Hey there, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create Laravel inventory management system using Free AI. And this is really simple. Let me show you all the process step by step. So we are going to use here OpenCode CLI, and OpenCode CLI is a command prompt based extension, AI extension, and that is totally free. I mean, you can actually generate Laravel project also, and also a professional one. Okay, so let me show you what you have to actually do. So we need a server for this because Laravel is PHP framework, so we need a server to run this. So we are going to download gem. So I already download it. If you want to download this, just go to the browser and go for the gem. Okay, you have to download gem, so go for the apachefriends.org, and then you have to actually download the latest version. Okay, then you just have to install it like other application you have installed in your PC. And I'm assuming that you can do this. This is really simple, and I don't want to actually show this process because this will take too much time. So that's it. Now you will find a control panel like this. So this is gem control panel. When you install this gem in your PC, then you will find here a control panel. Here you can see. If you type gem, then here you will find gem control panel. From here, you can actually pin to taskbar or start. Then always, if you click on the this Windows button, you will find it here. All right. Now, gem is downloaded. Now we need composer. Okay. So go for the composer. Here you can see composer.org. So click here. Now click here download, and then it will actually took you to the download page, and from here you can actually see that we have composer setup.exe. So just download this, okay, and install it. So I'll not show you the process actually because this is really time wasting. So I want to show you now. If you go for the command prompt, if you want to check that if you have installed it or not, you just have to write here composer, then you will see composer version. Now one more thing we need, and that is Node.js. Node.js org. If you search it, then you will find nodejs.org. So go to the link, click here get node.js, okay, and it will actually take you to the download page. From here, you have to select any version. I will suggest you to go with the long-term support version. So go with latest long-term support version. Then go for the .msi, okay. Then you just have to install it in your PC. Then if you want to check that if you have successfully installed it or not, just go for the command prompt or terminal and then search here node-v. Then you will get the Node.js version. It means you have successfully installed Node.js also. So what we have actually installed, Node.js, Composer, and Gem. All right, now we have everything here, and now we need to actually go for ChatGPT or any other chatbot. If you like Gemini, then go with it. Then you have to actually generate a prompt. So I have actually asked for all the process, and it actually show me all the process what I have to do. Now at first we have to actually create the project. So as we know that we can actually create Laravel project anywhere in our PC through composer command, and it will be actually created globally. Okay. So what you have to do at first, we have to actually, let's say I want to create the project here in this drive, D drive, let's say, open terminal, or from here you can actually click in the address bar and then type cmd and hit enter. Then command prompt will be open here. Then here you have to write composer global require Laravel /installer. Hit enter, then composer will be installed globally in your PC. Now you can actually create Laravel project here. Okay, and there all the dependencies will be actually downloaded here. You can see downloading. Now we can actually create here project through this command, composer create project Laravel /Laravel inventory system. Or on the other hand, we can actually copy the name, or we can actually say here that Laravel new and then the project name. Let's say inventory hyphen management. Hit enter, then here you can see fresh Laravel will be installed here. Now we just have to say here none, then paste will be, let's say, 0, and then would you want to install Laravel boost to improve AI assisted coding? We'll say yes. Hit enter, and make sure you have start your Apache and MySQL both server. Remember, okay, you have to start both of them. Now we have to select here MySQL because we are going to use MySQL. Okay, so select MySQL, and then here you can see default database update. Would you like to run a default database migration? We'll say yes, let's. Okay, I'll hit enter. Then it will actually migrate all the table. Okay, I mean it will create the database and then migrate all the table. Here you can see. Now, would you like to run npm install npm run build? We'll say yes. Here you can see transforming. Okay, fine. Now we have successfully created the project. Now we can actually change the directory, or maybe we can actually say here dir to check all the directories, and this is our directories or project. We have to actually go. So I'm going to say here cd, change the directory to this one. Okay, and now we are in this folder or directory. Now if you want to go directly to the folder, you can actually go from here. Here you can see, and now here we have actually successfully installed Laravel, right? We need to now install that OpenCode CLI or prompt based extension, right? A extension. So here we are going to say you are going to go for the command prompt cmd. Okay, then here we are going to go for the run as administrator. Say yes, and here we are going to say npm install. So I for the install, and then -g to install it globally, then OpenCode -AI, then add latest. Now hit enter, then it will actually install OpenCode extension here. I mean command prompt extension. Okay, then we can actually use OpenCode for our project. So guys, here you can see we have successfully installed this AI. Now if I say here OpenCode -version, I will get the version here. I can say I got the OpenCode version. So I have successfully installed it, right? Here I had the project Laravel management, and here I'm going to open command prompt. So I'm going to say here cmd, hit enter, and now you can see I'm inside my project. Now here I'm going to say OpenCode and hit enter. Then OpenCode will be open here. Here you can see this is our OpenCode, and we are inside inventory management project, right? Now here I'm going to say that I can actually run this command manually, or maybe I can actually say here that create Laravel authentication using Breeze, login, registration, and dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back to the terminal, and I'm going to paste here Ctrl+V. Okay, to paste it, hit enter. Then it will actually create Laravel authentication using Laravel Breeze. You can see this is our database inventory management, right? Inventory management. And it create all the table. Here you can see we have here user and all the things. Add here login and registration system. Now let's say I want to access the project. So to access the project, we have to open command prompt here, cmd, and here you just have to say php artisan serve to start the server. Okay, and this is the server. We have to go. So copy this, hit enter to copy this, and go to the browser, open it in a new tab, and paste it, and hit enter to execute this. So there is no login and registration system currently, so working on it. So guys, here you can see we got here the login and registration. The problem is we are missing here CSS style sheet. So I'm going to actually mention this that I got login and registration, but style is missing here. And now it will actually solve the issue. We don't need to do any coding here. So guys, here you can see now it fixed the CSS or style sheet issue. Now we can actually go for the registration and login. Here you can see we got here. Now let's say I want to go for registration, and here I want to register at first. Say Yamin. Then email, let's say yamin@gmail.com. All right. Password, let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Go for the registration. Here we go. We have successfully registered, right? Now I want to log out and I want to log in, okay, with this credential. So I'm going to say here yamin@gmail.com, and then password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There we go. Successfully logged in, right? So login and registration actually working perfectly here. Now the next part is here. You can see this is the prompt. So I'm going to actually copy this prompt. Now you can generate this prompt to any GPT, okay? In this case, I'm using here ChatGPT, I can see. So you can actually ask for a professional prompt, okay? So I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to go back to the OpenCode, okay? And here I'm going to paste it. So Ctrl+V to pasting. Here you can see pasted approximately 11 lines, right? Now I'll hit enter, then it will actually complete whole project for me. And now I will actually fast forward the video, and when the project will be complete, then I'll be back. Welcome back, guys, and it complete the whole project. Here you can see 2 rows, so it complete all the things. Here you can see. Now we have to actually access the project. Make sure you have start Apache and MySQL both server. Now let's go back to the browser. So make sure you have run the server. So you just have to say here php artisan serve. Go inside the project directory. Here you can see we are inside project directory, right? Inventory management. And then here we have to say php artisan serve. Hit enter. Then the server will be running here. Now we just have to actually copy this, go back to the browser, and let's access it. There you go. Now we have email and password. We have already registered, right? Register. And here we go. Now let's say I want to register through a new name. Let's say Tanvir. Then go for the registration. There we go. Now we got here undefined variable slot. We're going to copy this. Okay. Okay, copy this and then go back to the OpenCode CLI, and from here we are going to paste it. When I registered, a new user, I got this error. Solve them. Okay. I mean, you just have to mention, you don't need to change anything manually. That's it. And you don't need to do any coding here. So after that, when you actually complete the process, and let's see if you find any issue, then you have to mention here. Then when it will actually solve all the issues, then the project will be a professional one. So guys, here you can see we have a nice dashboard here, and we have all the categories also. There you can see. And then we have product, suppliers, stock. We can add category also. Here you can see. All right. And then we can add product also. Here you can see. So I've shown you how we can actually create a project. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.